All right, good Monday evening, everybody. David Paul with you here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. High temp today. We did go to 99. I think we're going to be there or close to there for the next couple of days. And then we go to the mid-90s. Now, 96 is the normal high this time of the year. So we're going to go right to normal for the bulk of the end of the week and the weekend. You'll notice there is a chance for an isolated or scattered shower each afternoon of the next 7. But overall, more than anything else, we're looking at heat and humidity and summertime in Houston. All right, looking at this is our camera. This is at the Amegy Bank building out on the west side, Galleria area. We're looking north, so that's the south loop westbound. That's the north loop, that's the west loop southbound. That's the west loop northbound. Looks like we need to get up there and squeegee the camera lens up there. But I like this picture from the Amegy Bank building. It's a beautiful shot. 99 was the high temp today as we look at the almanac. That came at 2:55 this afternoon at Bush Intercontinental Airport. Normal high is 96, so 3 above normal, 4 degrees below the record of 103 set on this day in 1998. Record low 66 in 1891. Okay, air quality. So this is interesting. So there's a little dust in the atmosphere. Most of the dust, it's Saharan dust. It's at about 5,000 to 7,000 feet, but a little bit has come down to the surface. We've been monitoring air quality all afternoon. It's been in the good to moderate range until just now. This is the first time I've seen any orange, which would be unhealthy levels for sensitive groups. This is I-45 North Spring up to Huntsville. Now, this part of the area, if you make this drive on I-45 North up to Conroe and then north of the Woodlands, it can really stack up here. So this may also just be some afternoon tailpipe emission that the sun is cooking into O3 and giving us a little bit of ozone up there. Most of the area in the moderate range, but again, Montgomery County, sensitive groups are impacted right now. That should all die down after about 7 o'clock very quickly. Beautiful afternoon down in Galveston, Seawall Boulevard. There's Pleasure Pier. The flags are yellow, so the surf is not dangerous, but be careful if you're inexperienced out there. 89 is the current air temperature in Galveston, but it feels like 102 with a dew point of 77. So very humid, got a south breeze at 11 miles an hour. Bush Intercontinental Airport, look at the airplane stacked up, ready to take off. Looks like this fella is accelerating down the runway, getting ready to take off. Currently at Bush Intercontinental Airport, it is 96. That's 1 degree cooler than yesterday at this time. Doesn't make that much of a difference. Feels like 104 with a dew point of 71. Southeast breeze at 15. So these runways face toward the southeast. So that guy, he is taken off into the southeast breeze. They take off into the wind. Let's just watch him take off. It's kind of cool. And nose up, pull up, off he goes. Love it. Downtown, hazy. 96 at Bush, Hobby 93, Sugarland 93. These are all current air temperatures, but you can see how hazy it's been today. Tomball's at 95 right now. Huntsville is 98 right now. And then feels like temperatures across the board. Sugarland feels like 99. Tomball feels like 102. Huntsville feels like 100. Columbus feels like 102. Galveston, again, you feel like 102. Any pelicans? Nope, don't see any pelicans. Maybe next time. These are feels like forecast temps for tomorrow. We're going to do it all over again. Feeling like 102, 103, 104 Conroe, 105 downtown. Models coming in with 107 feels like temperature. Sugarland and El Campo 107. Bottom line, whatever you're doing, we're near heat advisory criteria, so issue your own. Make sure the kids that are outside at, I know their high school practices are going on in the morning and evening. Make sure you're monitoring the heat out there. Radar. All right, let's see if we can find any little showers out there. I see one up in Montgomery County. The couple of little showers that have popped up in Harris County, this one came and went in the Heights. This one now come and gone near Porter Heights. Let's see, nothing left of the shower. Oh, that was over I-45 on the north side of 610 Loop a little bit ago. And then we're going to have to do this. Yeah, okay. One shower. So you guys are getting a little bit of a cool down. Let me just do this on the fly. We'll zoom into Montgomery County, Conroe area. There's your little downpour. Panorama Village. Willis, it's just south of you. It's just on the north side of the loop around Conroe. There's the lake. You can see it from the lake, but right now the lake is not being impacted by that lone little shower. That will not last much longer. It should weaken here pretty quickly. And then the hourly planner this evening has no rain, just staying in the mid 80s through midnight, low 80s, upper 70s when we head towards sunrise tomorrow. Not cooling off much at all on these August summer evenings. Future Track in the morning has us starting out at 79. It also has us with no rain. So if you got to pour a slab, driveway, you do road work, you're doing construction, tomorrow morning's the time to get it done. Not only is there no rain, but the heat's bearable in the morning. We get toward lunchtime, models say nope, no rain, pushing 90 or even above by noon tomorrow. Now, if you have a project that you got to get it done before early afternoon, although I don't expect much of a rain chance, not much coverage. There will be a rain chance tomorrow. This is 2:30 in the afternoon. Isolated shower possible. And then going deeper into the afternoon, going toward 5:30, model runs have been advertising over and over again that we're going to see a few showers pop in the population center of Houston, Harris County. So maybe Memorial, the Beltway, inside through Memorial Park to downtown, Hobby to Brookside, Pasadena, Pearland, out toward Baytown, but really anywhere around the Beltway. It looks like maybe the urban heat island impacting, helping to give the center of Houston a little bit better chance for these isolated showers to pop up. So that's 5:30 tomorrow afternoon. There will be a slight chance for an isolated shower, maybe even an isolated thunder shower tomorrow afternoon. All right, quick tropical update. We've had Arthur, we've had Bertha. Both of those storms were tropical storms. Both of them gave direct hits to Houston, Galveston, and both of them were in such weakened, dilapidated condition that their impacts here were very small, considering that even weak tropical storms or even remnant tropical systems can dump huge flooding rains here. Neither of these storms did any of that. We had some thunderstorms with Bertha that caused some high water on the roadways in Bel Air the evening it came through, but that was it. It is interesting, though. We took a direct hit from two systems this year. If you'd have told me, hey, we're going to take a direct hit from two systems this year, I would have been like, okay, wow, we're going to see flooding, we're going to see power outages, we're going to see all kinds of impacts, and we haven't. So a very odd hurricane season in progress for Houston, Galveston. Cristobal, Dolly, Edward, the next names on the list. We're going into August and September. This says September development regions, but it's August and September. Everything's in play statistically this time of the year. You can get development out here in the main development region of the Atlantic, the Carib, the Gulf, up the East Coast. But nothing's going on. And a big reason for that is the dust. Now, we have some dust here in the Gulf and up into the Houston area. You can see the hazy skies out there. That will stay with us tomorrow as well. But I want to show you what's going on and what's coming for the Atlantic. So you can see off over the horizon, look at this plume of dust. That is another huge dust storm, if you will, coming off the Sahara Desert, and forecast to absolutely inundate the main development region of the tropics. So again, that is a sinking dry layer of air, exactly the opposite of what you need for a system to develop. You need rising warm humid air, and that's going to put the kibosh on that. So for the moment, we don't see anything developing out there. Gulf is quiet as a mouse. Afternoon thunderstorms over Cuba and Florida, but nothing tropical forming. The Hurricane Center says no development expected here for the next 7 days. I tend to agree. I don't see anything out there that would change my mind. Let's continue to take it one day at a time. Temp outlook above normal across most of the U.S. the 9th through the 13th. Temperature-wise, rainfall-wise, painting us a little bit below normal for the time period of the 9th through the 13th, with the monsoon out west staying active. Drought update, this is from last Thursday. We'll get an update on Thursday. I don't expect any big changes, but we could use some rain right now. I know you're running your sprinklers. High temp goes to 99 tomorrow, 20% chance for an isolated shower tomorrow afternoon, and the extended forecast highs near 100 tomorrow and Wednesday. 30% chance for a scatter shower Wednesday. I hope you get a cooling shower then. Most of us won't. Then it's mid-90s and a slight chance for an isolated shower Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Little better chance. 2 days in a row with a 30% chance for a scattered shower Sunday and Monday. So maybe one out of those 2 days you'll get a shower to get your garden a little drink of water. Otherwise, it's summertime in Houston, my friends, and it's quiet weather. Considering the alternative, we so often have such busy, active, severe weather. We'll take a quiet week when we can get it. That's where we stand this evening, guys. Have a good evening.